world. And so we gather here today, here at Penny Hill, surrounded by the unclaimed and the unnamed, to remember. The question remains in the mind: are we celebrating a tragedy? The fact that there was a miscarriage of justice? Are we finding it a convenient time in the history of man to remember a life that was taken brutally, senselessly? Or are we here to say that we have a collective memory that has impacted us and has shaped how we will look at the world? Indeed, how we will engage with the world. Reverend Gaines eulogized Mr. McCoy. It must have been a difficult ordeal. What could he say? How could he stand? We know that the newspapers were present. We know that there were ears listening. That if he said the wrong thing, oh, what might have happened then. And so Reverend Gaines admonished this crowd, this very small crowd, maybe 20 or more people. And he said, mothers, take your sons home and teach them. What was he saying? Well, in these brief remarks, he's saying, I think what I'm saying to you. You have a choice today on what and how you will remember the history of this city. As a child of Alexandria Public Schools, I took Alexandria history. Mr. McCoy was not mentioned. Mr. Thomas was not mentioned. Today, you have a choice about how you will stand as a community and remember. Will we perform again in a mob just like this one and say great words, lament together? Or will we be impacted to change the community in which we live? Will we say that Mr. McCoy was powerless to change his circumstances, and today there are powerless people? There are powerless people who may be impacted by our mob thinking. How will you remember this event? How will you remember the taking of a life? How will you remember Mr. McCoy? I hope that it won't be annually. I hope that it will be daily. I hope that which you witness, you are forever changed by. I hope that you will see injustice anywhere as a threat to justice everywhere, and remember that we are a part of everything that we want to see changed. And the church says amen.